Hey, yo, this your girl. I'm back with a video. And today, I just want y'all to see what we are working with today. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all hit that bell so y'all be notified every time I drop a video. And I'm gonna walk you through the different stages of how I accomplish these items. So with that being said, make sure you subscribe and let's go. All right, so here. This is the first tumbler that I did. It's a New York Knicks, and it was customized. So I had already did it. I had already pressed it, and I'm like, hey, wait a minute. I gotta share this with my peoples, with my family. You know, you're my YouTube family. So I'm gonna recreate another Bobby's tumbler. This is the third one that I'm doing. So here it is. I'm cutting it down to size. With this one, I really didn't measure it out, but always you always want to measure your stuff out, but because of that the design I didn't. And I also wanted to show you I'm using masking tape, but you want to use painted tape. Those is for those are not good yet. We're trying to prevent from getting ghosting. So that's what you want to do. The masking tape or it well this is the masking tape I use, but the painted tape it will help you prevent from getting ghosted until you get it down pat. Then you won't have to use so much tape. But until you get it, you can use this. That's why I'm showing you how to do this so you don't get them ghosting on your cups because you do not want that. So here is the result of the cup. It's a Louis Vuitton Bobby. So it's I call it me myself. I call it Bobby me Louis Vuitton. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all leave your comments down below. But like I said, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel so y'all get notified every time I drop a video. So here we're gonna make the socks now. We're moving on to the socks. So I'm just trying to decide what socks I'm gonna use. I want to use the light pink one or the dark one. I'm trying to figure out which one's gonna pop more with the design. I thought I went on with the light one because I felt like the darker ones is going to you're not gonna see like the light part of the design. I just didn't think that it would pop more than the light ones. So I don't know. But y'all be the judge of that. Y'all let me know what y'all think because I did go with the light version of it and it's sublimation, it's polyester socks, 100% polyester socks, sublimation, 400 degrees for 60 seconds. And then I did matching sleep mask to go with it. Same thing, 100% um is 100% satin, and I'm taping it down, same thing, 400 degrees for 60 seconds. And y'all let me know what y'all think. I think it came out banging, guys. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below. I just want to bring y'all along to show you the different things that you can do, especially for beginners that's just getting into sublimation. So here it is. Now I'm off to pressing the socks. And like I said, the socks are done at 400 degrees for 60 seconds. So at the beginning, as y'all see, I noticed it was a piece that wasn't pushed in the paper. As you can see right there in the corner, that little light piece, it didn't sublimate. So I decided, nope, no, I'm not gonna redo it. I just went over that little piece with some more of the designs that I cut out and pressed it, and boom, and there you have it. It works. So, it's always a way to improvise with things. I don't know, but you see the socks, you see it. Y'all let me know what your thing. Like I said, everything is sublimation that I use. It's the cup with the socks, with the eye mask. Come on now. When it's time to go nighty night, you sipping on your little cold drink, hot drink, whatever. You got the little cozy socks on. Hey, there you go. So now we're moving on to the shirts. This is 100% cotton shirts, and I'm using vinyl. You want to make sure you lint roll everything. I always stress that with you all the time. You lint roll everything, and you want to press. your shirts for at least 5 to 10 seconds to get any moisture out. So here is the first set, and guys, I am gonna be honest with you. I messed up because this I thought it was I did it I got the vinyl and stuff mixed up. I thought when I was cutting it out, this is actually puff vinyl, and I thought it was my regular vinyl because I wanted to do it the opposite. I wanted to put the regular vinyl down and then layer it with the puff. And as you see, I realized that afterward, I'm like, oh my god. So now I'm like, is warrant? I can't do nothing with it. I'm gonna have to trash it and go back and cut everything all over again. So I said, you know what? So what I did, I put it to the side. I said, I'm going to move on. I'm going to go ahead and do the second one. As you see, I'm ren rolling it. I'm getting everything set. I'm pressing it to make sure I get any moist out. I keep saying moist, any moist out because that's what helps keep your vinyl and everything sticks and press good. So here I'm pressing it at three. I believe I have it at 365. Probably not. I can't even. I don't even know. And I'm just pressing it, and then as I'm doing it, I'm just like, still, as you see, I keep picking up because I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that. So now, as I'm doing this one, I'm like, wow, okay, this one is looking good. I'm like, okay, here we go. So I was just gonna leave it like that and then go back and just do the other one and just leave it and not lay your both of them. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get ahead and do it anyway. So I did it. I laid it. Boom. You see that puff is puffing. I like it. It came out nice and beautiful. So then I'm like, darn, I gotta go now and recut. So I'm like, you know what? Since I already did it, I'm gonna just get and see how it look. I gotta recut the stuff anyway, do a whole new setup. So try and error. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna get and put the regular vinyl over the puff. Come to find out, they both was puff vinyl, so it was like puff on top of puff. So it kind of worked out in my favor. So what you see me now is lining it up. And when you doing puff, you definitely have to make sure you press over because you don't want no moist. That's one of the key things that I'm finding out when you doing puff. You want to make sure there's no moisturizer in the shirt, so you want to press the shirt, give it a nice 5 10 second press. Then you want to press it for like 10 to 12 seconds, and then I notice when you pull it up because it's a hot pill. When you pull it up fast, for some reason it seems like it just make it puff. And so there you have it. I think it came out good. So I'm satisfied with it. And then, so I really don't have to go redo the whole thing, cut it out again. So I'm good to go. So I'm satisfied with it. Yo guys, yo let me know what you think of everything. How do you think the shirts came out? How do you think they look? I think they look I'm gonna be honest. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. So here I'm folding it, taking my time, folding it nice and neat. And then I do have a shirt folder, but I don't really need it. You just take your time, fold it nice and neat, and boom, and there you have it. Both shirts. There you have it. And then I have my plastic bags that I do put them in. So here I have a 100% cotton shirt, and I'm using the HTV Ron that's used for like cotton is used for like light putting on light sublimation designs on cotton. I thought I had the glossy one, but once I had started pressing, I realized after I pulled it up, I seen it was the matte. And I'm like, oh man, it's too late now. It's already down. So that's what you see me doing. So I'm supplementing the design. Same thing, and it's the New York Knicks. I decided to get it and make add that to the tumbler. So that's like a little bonus gift to go with the tumbler. That wasn't for the order, so but I added it to the order because when I was printing out the prints for the tumbler, I actually printed out an extra um print, and I didn't want to go to waste, so I decided to get and just add that to the order. Happy customer, happy order, and it brings the customers back because they feel like they getting more for their bucks. And every now and then you have to treat your customers right, especially when they're faithful, loyal customers. Y'all let me know what y'all think. This is the cup. I absolutely love it, love it, love it. That's the whole set now. He has a cup with his shirt. He's watching his game. He got a cup. He can throw in his shirt while he's watching the games with the boys, whatever. Here's the cup, the Louis Vuitton cup. Louis meets Bobby. And like I said, I added the socks with the eye mask. So hey, what's nice to cozy up? You getting ready for bed? You got your cup, you got your little socks on to stay nice and snug, keep your feet warm. You got the eye mask. You can throw on the eye mask when you ready to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Nice and comfortable, nice and comfortable. Y'all guys leave your comments down below. Let me know what you really, really think about it. I love it, love it, love it. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel because so y'all know every time your girl dropping a video, y'all will get that notification. And here is the shirts once again. Ain't no wife like the one I got, and ain't no husband like the one I got. Hey, guys, make sure y'all hit that bell and you'll subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out when your girl dropping these videos.